Black Mirror fans, I have some good news for you. Are you ready for more dystopian stories? After what seemed like a decade, Black Mirror has been renewed for a 6th season. This time, however, we'll see bigger episodes with a huge and quite talented cast ensemble. With no further ado, here's everything we know about Black Mirror Season 6. Let's start off with one very important question. Why wasn't Black Mirror renewed sooner? Was there an issue? Yes, there were a couple of issues, but luckily Netflix solved the problem. And now fans can't wait to see the eerie dystopian stories that will be featured in the 6th installment of the anthology series. The series' future was uncertain for a while due to Netflix's conflicts with the IP owner, Annabel Jones Group. Reports about this conflict started circulating on the internet after Annabel Jones and Charlie Brooker decided to leave the Annabel Jones Group and started their new company. Things started going downhill following this decision. In July 2020, Netflix came out with a landmark deal, with Brooker and Jones taking a controlling stake in the new company, Broken Bones.
No one is this happy. A 2-year-old with a fucking balloon isn't this happy.
I love you. Is the tear too much?
Deadline reported that the license stayed at the old company, and if there's another season, an agreement to either license again or buy the rights outright would have to be signed. In July 2020, Deadline stated that 3 sources said that Netflix and Annabel Jones have had talks about transferring the brand, but an agreement is still thought to be some way off. In the meantime, there's nothing stopping Brooker and Jones from bringing their distinctive style to other dystopian dramas, but they just won't be badged as Black Mirror. Not long after the statement was issued, Annabel Jones Group was sold to the Bandersnatch Group. Before the conflicts happened, the creators of the show were quite interested in continuing the story. In an interview with Yahoo, Charlie Brooker said that they would love to cast Barack Obama. Yes, you heard that right. Brooker believes he'd be a great addition. In 2021, there were some reports suggesting that Black Mirror would most definitely return to our screens, but in a different form. Instead of the original form, the creators wanted to continue with a spin-off. As mentioned before, the dark days are behind us as Black Mirror Season 6 was renewed on Netflix in 2022. In May 2022, Variety reported that conflict had been solved and Season 6 was in active development. At Netflix, Bandersnatch and Netflix both decided to give more info, issuing statements to the publication.
You are so adorable.
We're genuinely empathetic as a species. We don't actually really want to kill each other.
We also know that you need to smash that like button if you haven't done it already. Okay, seriously, their report said that after almost 3 years since Season 5 of the dystopian drama premiered on the streaming service in June 2019, a new anthology series of Black Mirror is shaping up and casting is now underway. While we're still waiting for a more recent update on the series' production, Variety reported that the episodes of the next season will be bigger than the episodes of its predecessor. Variety also noted that the episodes in the next installment will be treated as individual films. Sounds promising, right? With such a talented cast ready to star in the series, Black Mirror Season 6 lives on pretty high expectations. The 6th season will feature actors Aaron Paul, Zazie Beetz, and Danny Ramirez. The best thing is that these actors will star in bigger episodes, and yes, it'll feel like we're watching a film rather than an anthology TV show. But wait, it gets better. Salma Hayek and Annie Murphy are also set to appear in separate episodes of Season 6. Per report by Variety, the amazingly talented Salma Hayek, who has been in the film industry for decades and has plenty of roles under her belt, has been added to the series' casting list. Sadly, we're still waiting for details about the character that she's set to play. I'm extremely happy to discover that we'll also see the Russian doll star Annie Murphy.
Everywhere you look, people are hooked on the things.
Hello, I'm Mr. Monroe. Vote for me and keep things shitty.
She was incredible in the series and won an Emmy and a SAG award for her performance as Alexis in Creek. Somehow, I believe she is the perfect addition to a show such as Black Mirror. Deadline also issued a statement revealing that Rory Culkin, known for his work on Under the Banner of Heaven, has also been in talks to appear in the 6th installment. I also hope to see some of the already familiar Black Mirror faces such as John Hamm, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Michaela Cole. Who do you guys think should appear in the dystopian series? The 5th season of the show set the bar high when it comes to the cast ensemble. In it, we saw Andrew Scott, Anthony Mackie, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, Topher Grace, and Miley Cyrus. Even though the creators aim for A-list celebrities to appear in their projects, we also saw young talented newbies who deserve praise for their acting abilities. The most surprising addition so far is, without a doubt, Breaking Bad's Aaron Paul. But did you guys know that he already made an appearance in the show? Yeah, he was a voice cameo in Season 4's USS Callister, playing a disappointed multiplayer game in Jesse Plemons' Star Trek virtual fanfic. Maybe, just maybe, the actor will reprise his role. Back in July 2022, the actor was spotted filming scenes for Black Mirror Season 6 in the English town of Rye. Other cast members announced to appear are Joker Zazie Beetz, I May Destroy You's Papa Assidio, Josh Hartnett, and House of Cards' Kate Mara. Damn it, I'm so excited! Before we continue, I have to ask, what are your hopes for Black Mirror Season 6?
Oh, you recently logged your first kill.
Huh?
And how did that feel?
Family life. It's boring.
So here she is again.
Thanks to Variety, we know we should expect a larger number of episodes compared to what we saw in Season 5. But weren't the episodes in Season 5 quite long? Yeah, they were, but still, the ones in Season 6 will be bigger, and we're not mad. If anything, we're happy to see more BM content. Brooker, the creator of the series, has been keeping plot details under wraps. Understandable, whereas back in 2020 he did an interview with Radio Times and said that he wasn't sure what stomach there would be for stories about societies falling apart. Following the pandemic, the global climate catastrophe, and everything that ruined our world in these last couple of years most certainly helped the creator come up with proper stories about Season 6. In the same interview, the creator spilled one detail about what fans should expect from Season 6. He said he's sort of keen to visit his comic skill set, so he's been writing scripts aimed at making him laugh. Expect the unexpected. Oh, and we'll definitely see more satirical episodes, that's for sure.
In this world, we're all so caught up in our own heads. It's easy to lose sight of what's real.
Knock 'em dead.
Sadly, we don't. Even though it feels like it's been a decade since we saw Season 5, we're still waiting for a word on when Black Mirror Season 6 will premiere. Knowing Netflix, we'll find out the release date shortly before the first episode premieres. Variety was the first to announce the news about the Black Mirror Season 6 renewal, reminding fans that it's been almost 3, now 4 years since Season 5 of the dystopian drama premiered on the streaming service in June 2019. It has been confirmed that the 6th season began filming in mid-2022. Aaron Paul and Kate Mara were, as mentioned before, spotted filming the series in the English seaside town of Rye. The Olive Press issued a statement in June of the same year, confirming that the show was filming in Spain's Costa del Sol. We also know that you need to smash that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. Our guess is that we'll see the premiere of Season 6 sometime at the end of 2023. Maybe Netflix will release it sometime in the fall of this year, but considering the episode's length, a 2024 release date sounds likely as well. See you in the next video.